Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Barry, Season 1, Episode 8, Chapter 8, Know Your Truth.
Do it.
Do it. You won't know.
This is Nubby.
This is Spidey.
I know your truth, Rana.
As I, the truth, Chris Johnson, secretly sneaking into your house to do what? Smear peanut butter and jelly on your feet, put a slice of bread on each of them, so that way when you walk around the hallways, it's a mess.
What's wrong with you? I know your mama raised you better.
We're going to dive into it. We're going to watch it. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. If you want to see more Barry, like more episodes ahead of this or uncuts, head over to thenormies.com. Also, fun fact, we are currently working on a sci-fi dystopia radio drama. We are the voices in it. It was written by our very own Shelby. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to lie, even as a person who's in it, I think it's really good. I think it's interesting. I think she's written a well deep in universe, and it's exciting to be in that place. It's called The Carousel. It's coming out soon. I know you guys are interested. Check it out.
Barry, you're alive! You're fucking alive! What the fuck? Hey, whoa! What are you doing there, buddy?
You
Take
think?
my money. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Oh, your money. It's our money, buddy. That money is our money.
God damn.
Yeah, just come here, fucking hit me in the face.
Oh!
I'm done, Fuchs. Starting now.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, Barry out here knowing his truth.
Can I get you anything? Beer? Submarine sandwich?
Both.
Oh,
Maybe a steak for your face?
Thanks.
oh. I guess, yeah, we're preparing for war.
Everyone was a little on edge because of the whole war with the Bolivians.
Where are we having this war, though?
Everywhere.
What?
Like,
You don't just meet at a place and do the war there, right?
You have many bulls to come here.
Why? Thought we needed to talk.
But how you fucked up my entire operation? But how you talked me into going after Stash House and start war with Bolivians?
Warren, I asked you what you wanted. You said the stash house, and I said, well, take it. You know, but really, I said it like a jazz musician would say, you know, like, your turn to
I'm
riff, man,
stressed.
take it away.
I love working out with a cigar. It's my preference, personally.
Yeah, that's how I do it too.
Just
Barry's
run
alive.
at this point.
No way, Jose.
Wait. Give him to me.
I already know where to find him.
where?
I'm sure
Acting class.
that you think you know. where.
Acting class.
Yep.
Just look at my fucking face. Would you? This tooth, you see how loose it is?
You can fix that.
Oh.
He's gonna knock.
Oh! Yep, that's it. That is fixed.
Back to the chair.
Oh my
I
God.
I can't believe he actually came back here.
He really didn't have a choice.
That's the guy who found my fucking teeth. You said he was dead.
Oh my God!
This
Lost
is
twin brother.
Ruslan.
Oh.
I can't, you guys. I can't go through that again.
Oh,
He's
okay.
really crazy, man.
Oh no.
Разруби его на куски. Никому не понравится таскать за собой тушу в 50 килограммов.
Так и спину можно сорваться.
Мешки для
Holy shit! You walked yourself in here, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Is that a belt sander? Come on, bro.
No, I thought it was a
Ruslan.
I think it's a cutter.
chop saw.
We're in America now, man. Yeah.
Or a
Like
whatever
mechanical cutter that I use to cut wood.
that's what it
That's what it
Circular
is.
saw.
Circular
There you
saw.
go.
Did he say oppa?
Oh my
They would have
God.
not found him in Bermuda. That's where he should have went.
He ain't got no money. Barry took it all.
You know the song Fly Like an Eagle? Performed by Seal from the Space Jam soundtrack?
Oh, the Space Jam soundtrack.
I'm Body. I fly like an eagle.
Are you in love with Buddy?
No.
Who are you loyal to?
You go on.
Yes. We will go. You will stay here and help Oksana with dishes.
Not the dishes.
And I don't do dishes even.
You know,
I'm not
so
allowed
now-
to. Tom does it better than me, he says. And I'm like, cool.
Man, are you okay?
You do it better than me.
You must suck at doing dishes.
Yeah, that's
I
terrible.
don't.
How are you bad at
He's
dishes?
OCD, you guys.
So nice to hear a voice.
He is in love with Barry.
Fuchs is here. She told us you're alive. All right.
Oh my God!
He's
I
done.
do not know if you'll be seeing Fuchs again.
Holy shit.
Also, Goran says soon he's going to your acting class to find you. So I suggest you take our money and, you know,
Fly like an eagle.
fly like Bug Bunny in Space Jam. Thanks, Hank. No, thank you, Barry.
I want to watch Space Jam again. That was a fun movie.
You're a super good guy.
I love that movie.
I have to go.
Bro, that's the sound of bone. Bone saw.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
no
like
screaming. So Fuchs is dead.
We
Yeah.
will still see him at some point.
That saw is very sharp.
Yeah.
Navi would know.
It moves
Yep.
pretty quick. Did you get cut?
No, I use that to cut firewood for sauna
Oh.
Cut firewood for sauna.
because I have no upper body strength to use axe.
I can see that.
What are you coding? What else could I be cutting?
Nobody knows, Navi. That's why we don't fuck
Right?
with you.
Bone saw is ready.
What that quotation could that
There's
be?
a reason why we don't go to Nuvy's house.
Right?
Ah.
While all
just
her
saying.
plants are thriving in the back.
You've been
They-
lacking in neighbors. Your neighbors have been disappearing around your house. No one said anything.
God damn it.
Is he just sharpening it?
А я колодочки готовлю. Колодочки, вот смотри, Африка, вот я нашел магазин классный. Вот
Oh no.
колодки, да. Зачем? Я пытаюсь что-то делать. Ну, тут может быть недомолвка, понимаешь? Как недомолвка.
Его уже!
The police are here. You don't want to kill him.
Man, he's got his whole thing.
This is how you get rid of someone in America.
Ты промахнулся, что ли?
What?
Barry.
Опа. Эй,
It had to be Barry.
It has to be Barry or Bolivians.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh,
wouldn't
it's
come here.
Barry.
Holy shit, Goran's dead.
He is. Also, in there like a living room full of goons, or are they all out now?
Don't know. Well, they think someone's out here getting murked anyway.
Motherfucker! Oh my god! I fucking love you so much!
Dude, you was trying to kill Barry.
Do
Goran
not.
is dead.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you mean? Is
He
he?
got shot in the head.
People have survived shots in the head before.
You know,
Not
funny
that
enough, I
dead.
know someone who survived getting shot in the head.
Nope, he is dead. How'd you guys not hear this?
They're thinking they're torturing Fuchs.
That's true.
Goran?
Or maybe it's just, soundproof home.
Is
Happy?
he free?
Smiling.
Body.
There's a lot of incriminating things in this house, but the house is not underneath Noho Hank's name. But you guys are all carrying
Okay, yeah,
guns.
that's definitely coming for us. That's not
Yeah,
good.
it's not good.
Fellas, let's get the fuck out of here.
Barry,
Yep, get out, get out.
no, listen, look.
Bro,
Made for this job, all right?
No.
you should take this while you can.
I'm done with you, Fuchs.
Seriously, get out.
Okay, fine. You don't want to see me anymore. That's great. That's great.
You can have all the money. Get out.
Just leave.
I'm with all this starting right.
Aw,
Now.
That's what he said last time.
What's up with this bag of money and all this blood on your face?
It's just a bag. You don't know.
Fellas, all right, what's going on here? All right, let's go. Thank you.
That's suspicious, officer.
Seriously.
Look at his face.
I mean, maybe he got into a fight. It's America. Get out of his ass.
Shut up, Chris.
Buddy, you don't mean that.
I can't believe you buddying him. You told Goran that he was alive.
Fuchs
Huge
tooth.
tooth.
Looks like the shooter was in the window there. Shots came from pretty low to the ground. Shooter was either crouching or he was extremely short.
Thanks.
Which led us to the conclusion
Damn.
rival crime organizations from Chechnya and Bolivia, led by these two men, Goran Pizar and Cristobal Cifuentes, were baited into war by this man,
Which man?
Taylor Garrett.
Oh.
His partner, the ringleader of the entire operation, this man, Richard Kremp.
Oh.
As a ringleader. Oh.
This is nice.
Yes, nice. It is nice. Once the guys get to know each other, it's going to be super great. What I'm saying? Они маленькие, друзья. Пообщайтесь.
At this point, we are highly confident.
They are short.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
I'm dead.
Detective Moss?
They say that the camera adds 10 pounds to you.
Oh my.
From where I'm standing, babe.
Yeah, it's done, so I guess we can.
I only wish they gave you more lines, but
Why would you
Why
answer
would
the
you
phone?
answer? Literally, thank you, Spidey.
Who are you doing calling me?
you cracked the case. You owe me a swift kick in the balls. Ooh.
Her face on camera.
Guys, stop spelling Akira Kurosawa.
Have you ever heard of a play called The Front Page?
The front what?
I think we should do it together.
Wait, you want to do a play with me?
Yeah.
Sweet.
We work well together.
Don't worry, you don't have to get too heavy. It's not a drama, it's a comedy. So all you have to do is talk really loud and fast. Anyone can do it.
You want to do a comedy with me?
Yeah. What do you think?
Barry, don't stay. Don't stay.
He needs something good in his life.
I know, but not here.
I mean, he has no enemies now, right?
They're
True,
cops.
but like he still has some
Not
kind
the
of
cops.
connection.
Because the cops just think the Bolivians did it. They think that was a big gang war. Like, Barry has no more ties to the violence.
He's safe here.
But like now
I
that
think
cop
somebody
is
is
dating
weird.
Jean, I feel like she'll be around more often. Suspicious things will happen.
Nah, it doesn't matter. She wrapped up her
Don't be
case.
I
suspicious.
mean, there's also like 3 more seasons of the show. So.
Yeah, so it's like, what?
And they found Fuchs' tooth.
Oh my God! This
What
is
the
so
fuck?
beautiful.
So are you in that dress, Janice?
Janice and Jean.
Mhm. We've all been getting along.
Hello, my love. Welcome to my sanctuary.
Oh, mint pants ass.
I almost wore my mint pants today.
This is the poster for the new show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Ah!
had that fund.
The Barry Block.
That's my stage name. Yeah, it's catchier than Berkman.
Oh, is it?
Shit.
And thank you for letting me intrude on your rehearsals.
Oh, you're not intruding at all. And I actually think we're in a really good place.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You are, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Aw. I hope it's in a dream. Why would he
No.
add her to the dream? Why would he dream her?
This
No,
seem-
it's-
yeah, I think this is real.
Yeah.
Actually, our next production is going to be Zoo Story.
Oh, yeah.
We bought a
that's
zoo?
Eddie Albee one act.
Sally and I are going to switch roles every night. So one night we play the nutcase, next night we play the square.
Why?
Just to give like the audience a different experience every night.
Oh wow. Okay.
Are you hoping to get into TV or movies?
You know, I think my first and only love is the theater, you know, and that's where I'm my happiest. Actually, Sally's the one who's killing it in those other areas you just mentioned. I mean, she's doing amazing.
I don't know what's happening.
It's a happy moment. They're
So
eating
the first
dinner.
time I saw this kid perform, he improvised
Oh, no.
a monologue about a soldier that came back from Afghanistan who got a job as a hitman.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
You are too modest. I'm going to train that right out of you.
Well, too.
Is this the last episode of the season?
I think so. Feels like it.
Right?
Feels like.
Sally, Jean tells me you want to do a ride along.
Yes, absolutely.
Have you ever fired a gun before? Have
No, I haven't actually.
you... What are you interested in?
Shooting more guns.
Detective, patrol person.
I think I'd be a detective.
She can do anything.
I know, no, she could do anything.
And then she now knows his Facebook name is different than his stage
Yeah,
name.
man, that makes me super nervous.
But she can't prove it.
I mean, I think she's just sus, but there's like nothing.
I think Barry's more paranoid than she is sus so far, but I do think she's playing her. She's hiding her poker face.
You think, Janice?
Yeah, I think Janice is like, that was suspicious.
Mhm.
Yeah. I need you to do a search on Barry Block.
Hmm.
Sneaky McSneakerson. Sneaking and peeking.
Why though? Where are we going, Janice?
She put the Wi-Fi router up by the window so she can get a little bit of extra Wi-Fi.
You know, I will turn the chair.
Yeah.
I will
like,
never have my back where I can't see
right?
shit.
No one's coming at you from the water.
But I'm also not getting back on my water either. Maybe something is coming on my water.
She could have done this in her bedroom.
Barry Block.
Yeah.
I guess she didn't want Jean to ask questions.
No, Hank? What did you say?
No, but it's one of these dead dudes in one of his pictures.
Yeah.
This one
Or, yeah.
Ah.
And the other guys. All ties back to Barry.
Bro, it's so crazy.
But Miss Police Lady, what if you just left it alone?
Yep, told you.
Janice, hey.
Hey, Barry. I'm gonna need to see your hands.
They're right there.
I'm clean. In my hands. I used to work for a man who talked me into doing some really bad stuff. I did everything I had to do to put it behind me.
Don't make me kill you, Janice.
She can't die here. It'd be way too obvious.
Everything's so good right now. I'm a good person. And if you could just walk away from this and forget about it, everybody's life will be better.
How can she forget about this?
Right? She's a fucking cop.
We want to be happy. We want love. We want a life where the same
Don't say that.
I'm gonna need you to walk back up to the cabin.
No.
I'm gonna cuff you, and then I'm gonna make a phone call. Do you understand?
No, we can figure this out. Let's talk
Barry,
about this, please. Let's just
Barry,
Janice, please.
Barry, move.
I don't know. Maybe he can like
She has
go to
be-
jail and
Too many murders.
But then he can say that
Murders.
he got hired. I don't know.
Oh, no,
shit.
bro, he's
Don't do
prepared.
it,
He's got
no.
that silencer too.
He's gonna do it. He has to.
Yeah. Please don't make me do this.
Can we please not do this?
I wonder how long it's been.
She doesn't know that there's several more episodes.
She didn't know about the other seasons, clearly.
She got a couple off.
Oh.
Or no, it's probably all Barry.
I mean, she had to be faster. Barry's that can't be that fast. She had the gun up.
No, my Barry's quick.
But if it was like a gunshot, it would have woke up everybody in the house, right?
Mm.
Barry had the silencer, so it'd have been loud or loud.
They
but it
were
would've been
pretty far away though.
that loud.
Yeah. I heard one, so maybe he's shot twice and she's shot one.
I think I heard all of them.
We'll go back to see how many flashes we saw.
Barry, you need to like leave these people alone and move.
What did you make it look like? What happened to Janice? Poor Gene. He was so happy.
He was, man.
You just killed a cop, Barry.
Fucking L-shaped blankets.
Bro, you killed a cop. You need to leave this fucking place. I'm telling you.
That looks super sus. They both disappear and he's alive?
Starting.
I was going to say something about that when he said the Fuchs again. But yeah, no, that tracks. It was the end of the season. Okay, that makes sense. God damn, dude.
That's insane. I can't believe Janice is dead. I actually like
I
Janice.
did too, man.
He needs to move, you guys. I'm
He
sorry.
can't leave now.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He needs to
In too
rechange his life. He can't be around these people. If like it's just, no, you need to leave.
So here.
So what I was saying, there's this trope in sitcoms. Whenever there's a man and a woman in bed together, the woman always has the bed sheet pulled up to her boobs, and the dude is always like showing like his
There were
chest
4 shots.
because it looks nice, but it makes all the blankets in sitcoms look like they're shaped like L's. Because the ladies is always high and the dudes is always low. Like it's,
Gotcha.
It's just a trope. It's silly.
But is that? But they're regular shape.
They're regular shape, but yeah, it's just you'll never see like dudes pulled up and the ladies pulled up, or both of them pulled. It's always the L.
Yeah, because you don't want to show the boobs.
Yeah, but if it's the shots could have all been Barry, because silencers make sounds still. You know, they're not completely quiet, and I feel like if she would have shot, it'd have been loud enough to wake up everybody, even like they're out in the woods and shit.
That's just
super clear.
So sad. Like I understand, like her, you know, she's a cop, detective.
Yeah.
You can't, when you have a hunch or you kind of get more information, you can't just kind of let it go.
Yeah.
Because she was the one who couldn't let go of the acting class, even though everybody else around was like, no, put it to bed. Acting class has nothing to do with it. And then she finds out more from the acting class. So like her hunches have been right.
Yeah.
Which it super sucks that it has to end like this, but it does feel like it's a good reset for the next season. And I got to commend any show who can write a character that's supposed to be like the adversary that we like so much. I feel like everybody in the show is really likable. We haven't really gotten one character that I'm like, oh, I hate that guy.
Yeah. No.
It's an interesting way to play it all.
Yeah.
And also like, go ahead.
I was like, even Goron, like I'm sad that he's gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Again, like I was saying last episode, like how they just do, it's just the little coincidences, like it's him telling the story of, man, remember that monologue you did at the car?
Yeah,
it was like episode 1 or 2.
He remembered it so well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it wasn't monologue, right? He was talking to somebody on the phone.
No. He was like confessing.
He was just confessing that to him to Cusino. He was like, bro, I'm just a freaking killer, I think, at the end of the day. This is what I'm good at, not acting. And then he took it as a monologue.
And like with that, plus the pictures and Facebook, that would have been enough to be like, she's got enough evidence, and they could have found, like they would have just went over everything else again, probably with a fine-tooth comb. It sucks, but it does, like I was trying to think of how they could have kept her in the show. If she would have let it go, she probably would have ended up using Barry.
Yeah.
Again, because I feel like the show's about people using Barry and Barry trying to find his own truth and shit. But like, you know, when someone needs someone killed and Barry's good at it, you gotta go do it.
I mean, I'm glad he came back for Fuchs too, and like kind of like just like close that chapter, because Fuchs did like take him in and help him through some times and all that for sure.
But Fuchs sold him.
Because he took all his money, which was so stupid.
For the longest.
I'm just so happy Barry just shut that chapter out. I hope we never see Fuchs again.
Yeah. Like, kudos to him for Barry to go back to save Fuchs because, like, he told Fuchs I'm done.
Yeah.
And then Fuchs went to go around and was like, Barry's alive. Let me show you. Let me help you find him so you can kill him.
Because I want my money.
Yeah. And like, you think that you raised Barry, but at the end of the day, you only care for yourself, that you were good with Chechens. Like, so you don't get killed in the process, but you will put somebody else under the bus.
And I mean, he does, if he cared about Barry, he wouldn't have him going around murdering people. That's definitely making him sad.
Oh, for
Look
sure.
at how sad he is.
And he's been wanting to get out like since episode 1, and he keeps like bringing him in. Even at the end, at the airport, it was like, oh, like you can do this, it'll be fine. It's like he wants out.
Yeah, get out my goddamn car, man.
Like just get out the car.
How many times I gotta tell you I quit? Punch you in the face and took your money, and you still don't get it.
They do have Fuchs's tooth though, but like
That didn't do anything.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, right?
I mean, they'll be like, we have the DNA of it. I'd be like, if once again, like I feel like they'll write that shit off. If I'm a cop, and I'm like, they clearly torture people in here. Look at the chair and the ties. Like, if there's a tooth here, who knows who it belongs to? We'll try to find out, but we'll just put it in evidence.
Yeah.
Unless they got his DNA on file, they wouldn't be able to find it, right?
The Chechens or whoever being short as hell was the funniest twist. Bolivians, was the funniest twist, dude. Because like Noho Hanks combined their forces now, so that's like a new.
Yeah.
I'm not like good for Noho Hanks, man. He's a businessman and he's polite.
New gang family.
So it's Hank leading the Chechen gang, I guess.
No, I think they're
Bolivian.
He's leading
like
the Chechens and
Bolivian,
Cristobal is leading the Bolivians, but they're working together in concert, which it'll last for a while, but eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They could do good.
You think so? For a long time?
Yeah.
I mean, Hank is so nice.
Just merge these, like, especially with Hank as your face man, like, he's got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hank's great. We love Noho Hank. The phone call on camera was so funny. Oh, I can't believe she's dead. Damn.
Man.
I can't believe.
You know how sad Kuso's gonna be?
I can't believe at press conference they brought Kira Kurosawa. Like, it's like a Yojimbo. It's like, and they started talking about Rushim. I was like, can we stop?
No, have you seen Bug's Life, right?
Yeah, I've seen
It's
Bug's
just
Life.
Seven Samurai.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
But-
I was
but
like,
they're
you said
bugs.
Bug's Life. I was like, Kurosawa? What does that have to do with
Hey,
Kurosawa?
when was he involved?
Yeah, but okay, that makes sense. But yeah, no, I am sad that she died.
Me too, dude. I'm just like watching her on TV. You know, she's like, they really had a relationship together too. She did the best job she could do. I don't know, man. At some point, does Barry just like turn himself in?
What?
And, like,
No. This shit either ends with Barry being super happy or dead.
At some point, though, doesn't even like redemption in a way?
No, I don't think so.
Because like poor Ryan's face on this camera. Like, look what you're doing.
I think if he was going to, that would have been the time to
Or
do
Chris.
it. Huh?
If he wanted redemption, when Chris was like, I'm going to go, he's like, all right, fine, I'll give it up now. I don't think, he's got a life to live.
Yeah, he had 2 chances. I really think he should have been like, when he told Fuchs, I'm done, he should have left.
Yeah.
Like, left because I understand that you found a life here, but you are at a place where a lot of shit went down around you with the people revolved around you.
Connections.
And Gene is dating a detective. Like, this
But he's
is...
never been happy before, and it's the first time that he's happy. He's been around the world because he's been on the radio shit.
But
So
is
like,
yeah, and he still thinks he put it behind him, but like, bro, leave.
Yeah, like, is he now, what, is he gonna continue killing to
he's gonna be an
make
extra.
his life happy? Because he said, starting now, 3 times in this.
Hey man, sometimes it's hard to quit. I'm sure all of us have our vices that hold us, and when you try to get rid of them, they just keep coming back, and that's
They
just
are
something
not
you deal
murdering
with.
people.
Yeah, that's not a no.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't tried it, so.
I feel like eventually, like he's gonna keep killing somehow, and it's gonna like push him. Though.
I mean,
he's trying not to do it.
Fucking hitman, and there are 3 more seasons left. I think he's gonna keep killing.
someone
He's
else
gonna
has
keep
to go.
killing. He's gonna keep killing. It's just a matter of how long he can stay at this place. I
Yeah.
guess until. I think the funniest shit in this episode was that Ryan Madison was the mastermind
Behind
for
all,
this.
yeah.
Poor Ryan and
It's
his
funny
family.
because if you look at the picture, like if Barry's picture was there, you're like, oh, that Barry's fit. This
Yeah.
one's
Yeah,
not.
that does not make sense. He did not hide money in the fucking theater house, wherever they are.
They said if he had that kind of money, he would have changed his face shots or his headshot.
Yeah, still has
Got
bangs on.
bangs.
Goran's death was like, honestly, did not see that coming. That was
I
No.
did not see that
Me
But
coming.
I do
neither.
think that was like, I like how it makes you kind of be like, oh yeah, Pierce Barry was just like, fuck man, last straw. Okay, these guys all gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm getting Fuchs out of here, and then he can fucking leave because
they'd be after Barry as well.
Yeah.
Like he's like, if I'm gonna kill one last time, I'm doing it right.
Right, end all that shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He made the barracks, or he made the what is it?
Yeah,
it's like the
The stags.
We thought he was really back there killing them.
He's like, you don't see my vision. I don't understand. Like you told me to do whatever I wanted to do. That was just so funny.
He's a real artist when it comes to torture.
Yeah.
If you really knew my brother.
Seriously, and like it was like I wasn't gonna bring that on the plane. I was gonna make him. That's a torture for him to see while I'm making him.
Like, but he's correct though. If I saw someone building now, I'm like, oh my god, this guy's so crazy.
Like, just do it already. Yeah, great episode. An amazing episode. Can't wait to watch
Very
the
good
next
show.
one.
5 stars for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well,
All
we'll
right,
see you
guys.
guys for season 2 of Barry.
Bye.
Bye.